This is gonna be a random live today. You know what to talk about for real. We gonna get into some stuff. Let me think. Jesus. What shall we talk about? They're looking good. My antennas looking good. Hold up, y'all. Alright. Had to look research notes a little bit. Let's just talk about behavior from people today. People will they'll take what you give them, and even more, I think. Not only will they take what you give them, when you stop giving, they'll take that as you don't mess with them anymore, or they'll get offended by you realizing that they've been fucking you over. Let's get on how people I'm trying to think about something, y'all. I'm sorry. My mind, my damn chakras right now are blocked off. Specifically my third eye. One is blocked off right now. I gotta do a meditate. Let me give me a couple breaths in. Now I know what we're gonna talk about. Peace. Peace is something that a rare amount of people are gonna get in their life. Peace isn't temporary. Peace is a lifestyle. Peace and happiness is a lifestyle. You're not truly, and there's different types of happiness. I have first degree and second degree happiness. Second degree happiness is like pleasure or feeling good by getting something, or maybe even being around someone, That's pleasure, You enjoy what is happening with your life at that moment. But and pleasure is okay, but pleasure, don't get it mixed up, because once it gets mixed up, that'll lead you down a path to where you're thinking you're happy, but deep down you're not, because true happiness is you're content no matter what's going on. You're content with the situation. You're content by yourself. You're truly happy if you can sit outside or in a room and just by yourself. By yourself, no one to talk to but yourself. You're truly happy. Nobody can bring you down. No one can bring your vibration down. Your frequency will be at whatever it's at. You are at peace with it. Even if it's not as high as you want it to be, you're at peace with it. So you are happy. Then what really makes the interior lifestyle you live, the morals and principles you have for yourself. That's what truly matters, because the exterior lifestyle can go away like that, or anyone you're messing with can go away like that. So you have to be happy with yourself. So even if someone leaves, or this car you got messes up, or this watch you have, anything like that, or some money you got, you get robbed and that goes away. When you're content with yourself, you won't be affected by it. And also don't forget about the people that are bringing you that second happiness. The people that'll bring you not even pleasure, they'll just bring you, you're happy because they're around you. Keep those people a priority too, because those people, with you being at peace, I believe the people around you truly being at peace is having people around you that they are also at peace with you. And they are happy with you the way you are. No matter what, they are happy with you. But yeah, that exterior lifestyle will mess your head up. And honestly, I think it's a form of not at peace or maybe even insecurity. So they have to cover up something that they are not secure with. And depression and all that anxiety, most of that comes from family issues. Even if their family is together, there may be a pressure on that person to do something specific that the family wants, and that's where that pressure comes in. That'll lead to anxiety. Or if that family is separate, maybe them not having their dad or nothing, or maybe their mom, that loss of that masculine or feminine energy, because it's got to be 50-50. If it's only 100% of masculine or feminine energy, they are losing 50% of their actual they're losing out on 50% of their potential, honestly. And it doesn't have to be mom or dad, but it has to at least be father figure or mother figure, something like that. And then I don't know why I'm looking around, nothing's out here. The sun's amazing. Gotta get the melanin right. I already know. I'm about to get back on my juicing. I'm definitely thinking about fasting for December. I'm not doing that New Year's resolution shit. I want to go ahead and start it. I think I'm gonna start it. I should go ahead and start it, but if I'm gonna be realistic, everyone's gonna eat on Thanksgiving no matter what. Even though, we really don't. Y'all already know. We ain't even gotta talk about that Thanksgiving shit. Cause they took the Indians, who were actually us, but it was covered up. But now, not the shit with the Thanksgiving, those are the actual true, I guess you could say, Native Americans per se. Even though we're the Native Americans, let's just, for this conversation, call them the Native Americans. And then they taught the Pilgrims, they taught all the Europeans how to do stuff. When they came over, they taught them how to make clothes. They taught them they taught them how to make clothes. I'm trying to figure out who this car is. They taught them how to make clothes. They taught them how to cook. They taught them how to they taught them how to cook. They taught them how to catch fish. They taught them how to plant seeds and all that. Take care of themselves, build houses, all that. The Europeans, as always, European dominance, went behind their back, stabbed them right in their fucking backs. Killed the men, raped the women, even raped some of the goddamn children. And then indoctrinated them in the you know, their beliefs and all that. Similar to what happened with slavery, just ours was 10 times worse. But and then um and then it went on, dominated them, dominated the blacks. It's all about power. Money does not impress the white man. The white man isn't impressed by money. The white man is impressed by power, because the white man, one thing the white man realizes over the black man, typically, um, is that money only goes but so far. Money gets you access, but power uh, gets you progress. And so a lot of the things that like we do maybe for money, it goes nowhere. And that's why all these, maybe even if we have a business for ourselves or and all that, and we get all the money, but if it's going back to the white man, it means nothing. We were actually doing better in the 1950s. We had our own stuff. We built all of our own things. We was doing good for ourselves. We didn't need the white man. That's one of the reasons they had to take us out. The 50s and 60s, expedition of the black race. You know, they took us out. They took out all the leaders. They didn't even take out the women. With the women, they put them in bad situations and bad with the black woman, with the first person, because the black woman is the first person. She is first. The black woman is God. The black woman, they put them in bad conditions and put them in hoods and left them alone. They separated the black woman from the black man, and they knew the black woman would eventually have to fold and start getting desperate, and then that's when they inserted the government dependence and welfare and food stamps and all this. All that was to help the black woman, but it actually was hurting them, because not only were they starting to depend on the government, the black man, meanwhile, he was in jail or about to become in jail, maybe homeless, not taking care of the kids, maybe because of maybe the jail, went to jail or on drugs, any of that. He lost his job. They took out the trades in the school, so didn't really have much to go to unless you went to a corporate job, which you couldn't get hired to, because the white man did that on purpose to keep the black man down. And once the head was cut off the table, the black woman got desperate, and which is understandable. The black woman had to depend on the government, and once the black man got out of jail or off of drugs, there was a little bit of animosity the black woman had towards the black man, and that the black man had towards the black woman. And, you know, it was all created by the white man. It's definitely more 50-50 modern day, because we make it worse on ourselves now. The white man doesn't even have to do his own damn job anymore. It's generational. It's generational hate. All this black man versus black woman stuff. It's generational. It was passed on. But and yeah, after the black woman said, "Black man, I don't need you," the white man empowered the black woman on purpose, so she would start to hate her black man. And not even that the white woman wanted the black man. That wasn't his purpose. His purpose was to rise the black woman to hate the black man that was down. And this isn't a hate towards women, because I see a lot of channels and all that hate women. And I think a lot of that, there's it's either something happened in their life or there's a trigger when someone brings up the woman, and or maybe their life is not going good, so they want to blame the woman and all that. But actually, the woman is not to blame, because we need the woman just like they need us. It's 50-50. Woman creates life. I actually could debate, we need women just a tad bit more um, than they need us, because they can still create life um, through parthenogenesis, which is how life was created in the first place, through dark matter energy, and not no damn Big Bang theory. But yeah, they separated the black man from the black woman. The black woman started to hate the black man, which was understandable, because the black man, he left her alone, even though it wasn't his fault. It wasn't the black man's fault. The black man then started going to the white woman, or the Hispanic woman, which made the black woman even more hurt and caused even more disdain for the black man, which just added on to it. And then with the black woman being hurt, she starts, saying bad things and downing her black man, because a woman's honor is to not say anything. And let me not say it like that, because that sounds sexist as fuck. To not say anything through bad situations, and to stick by her man and not talk down on him. That is the conservative way of a woman's honor. But that all changed for the black woman. Once he's the black man left. There's no other race of woman that talks down on the black man like the black woman does, and vice versa. Because I told you I don't hate women. I'm just giving an example right now. I'm gonna get on black men. Black men are just as bad, if not worse. Um, there's no other race of man that talks bad about his woman like the black man does. The white man does not down the white woman. The Hispanic man does not down and degrade the Hispanic woman. The Asian man, you will not see him um, talking down and degrading his woman like she is nothing. Vice versa, and the Asian woman will not do that with the Asian man, because they both realize they need each other. Both is needed, 50-50, masculine and feminine. But with the black race, we don't realize that, because it's a lot of emotional trauma and generational trauma past. There's individual insecurities. There may be a little bit of, or not a little bit, a lot of unhealed family issues, and that carried over. When they had a child, they threw relationship issues onto the child, and when that child had their baby, they threw it on to their kids too. And the black race, that's one thing we really got to pick up. White people, Asian people, Hispanic people, they have their family issues too, but they don't push theirs onto the kids. They won't push theirs onto the kids. And when I mean push theirs on the kids, you will not see a white man, you will not see a white woman not allowed to see his father, especially if it's a boy or it's a girl too. That's just bad. That she would not allow the child to see their father, just because out of her personal vendetta against him, because she realizes they're gonna need that, especially if their father was already in their life, they're gonna want to see him. The black woman will. Vice versa. You would not see the white man um um what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, you will not see the white man saying, yeah, your mother's a hoe. She's a bitch. Fuck her. She doesn't care about anything but money. You will not see that because the white man is not going to degrade his woman like that, because the white man realizes as much as power he has, he needs his woman. And the white woman realizes also that as much as the white man needs help from her, the white man is the most powerful. He has the most power specifically in America, and that she cannot get power over the white man, the Asian man, or the Hispanic man. The Hispanic man is not the most richest or have the most money, but he has power within his loyalty for his people, and he stands on principle and moral. And so she realizes the only man that will cross his boundaries and principles and has the emotional trauma needed to be taken advantage of is the black man, because the black man will cross the black woman, because the black woman talks about him, the black man talks about her. So their emotional and individual disdains for each other are strong enough for them to cross each other and not stand on principle and not be loyal to the race. And specifically through marriage, um, that's why you see all these rich black men now marrying white women, because there is a natural, it's almost natural now. There is almost a natural, um, there is a natural disdain that we accept in the black race, and it's the black man versus the black woman. And we've got to stop it because we both need each other. We both need each other. The black man has to stop talking bad about the black woman. We need our goddesses. They are the best woman. They are the first woman. They are the best woman. Everything about them is natural. Their hair, the hips, everything about the black woman is natural. And you gotta love every bit of it. We cannot talk down on our goddesses because there's no other man that does that. It's actually insane. Um, but yeah, black people, yeah, we gotta pick it up. Said we got a lot of problems. We got a lot of problems that's gotta be fixed. But I'm confident in us. We have it in us. We have it in us. And then also, cause I'm about to wrap this up. I'm gonna try to start doing a live about every single day. No cap, I'm just talking about random things, cause the lectures are tough to do, man. They're tough because you gotta. If y'all saw the notes I had, oh my goodness, I have so many notes. Like, it'll take me forever to sit there and do. I will have to sit and write each single lecture I'm gonna do. Cause this year, honestly, I should have did more lectures than I did. I should have did at least 20. It's not gonna be 20, but I'm definitely gonna try to hit around 10 maybe. So these last 2 months, I'm definitely gonna get it in for y'all boys. And so I'm gonna try to do one every day. Or maybe even 2 or 3 times a day. Anytime I wanna talk, I'm gonna just come outside or be in my room, we gonna talk. We talk about everything. Now today was on, relationships, and all that. But we getting on the real consciousness. Even though that's true consciousness too. Because emotions rule the world. Emotions rule the world. Well, emotions rule the black community's world. That's what rules us. Emotions and feelings. And there's nothing wrong with feelings. But emotions are impulsive. Feelings, they're built in. Emotions is a quick reaction. Feelings, they're built in. They've been built in for a long amount of time. So, gotta get it like that. And I may do a meditation. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I haven't meditated. I'm gonna try to meditate every time I get up here. Do at least 5 minutes. And oh yeah, I got a copyright strike, y'all. So oh my god, I'm thinking about doing a backup because if this channel gets lost, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna be. Y'all don't understand on how pissed I'm gonna be. Like, oh my god, this has been a pretty good year. Like, I'm gonna be pissed. Um. Yeah. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get into this meditation. Mm. Mm. Hurts get me. Let me ground a little bit. I haven't grounded. Mm. Mm. That's amazing. The sun. That is amazing. Gotta wash my hair. Alright, let me meditate a little bit. Gonna do a chakra meditation, y'all. All 7. Breathe out the nose, y'all, not the mouth. Almost forgot it myself. Okay, y'all. It's good meditation. Sometimes you gotta meditate and don't let the exterior world kill you on the inside. Cause it's been working on me lately, so I gotta get back on my stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna do another lecture for y'all a little later. I'm gonna try to do about 2-3 lectures a day. I don't know how many days I'll do it. We gonna talk about, we gonna get into history. We gonna get into history. We gonna get into a lot of things. I may talk about the election. We could talk about school to prison pipeline. We can get into current events. We're gonna talk about all these things, people. We're gonna talk about all of them. We're gonna talk about all of them. Current relationships, how to work through them. We're gonna talk about a lot of things. How to control your emotions. We can talk about meditation, 7 chakras, containing your energy, when to release your energy, sexual reciprocation. We're gonna talk about all of it, people. Animals, nature, staying healthy, fasting. We're gonna talk about all of it. I'm gonna catch y'all later though. Ugh.